Hello everyone! So a few weeks ago we went to the Isle of Wight. Actually it was probably a couple of months ago now. And we did a series of vlogs on the island, and I know a lot of you really enjoyed it. We got some good comments from it. We also filmed a campsite tour. However, we forgot to do the sign on. So here we are doing the sign on for the campsite tour. The video that follows will be a tour of the campsite that we stayed in. It was Away Resorts in Bembridge, and hopefully you enjoy it. If you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up. Drop us a comment in the comments section. And if you're new to our channel, please do subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell.
You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.
And welcome to today's campsite tour. Today we're going to give you a tour of Whitecliff Bay Holiday Park by Away Resorts near Bembridge on the Isle of Wight. You can just see that road there goes towards Sandown and Yarvaland. You've actually got two sites, one on either side of the road here. So on this side of the road, as you come from Yarvaland and head towards Bembridge, you've got the main site with all of the Static Caravans, and you've also got all of your facilities such as your swimming pool, restaurant, that sort of thing. We're actually staying on the other side of the road in our Campervan Varney, and we're staying on the touring site. You should just about see on the left hand side the touring site just come into focus now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you there. I'm going to take you on a sped up walk to the facilities block, and I'll take you around the facilities, and then later on in the video we'll give you a tour of the other side, because that's where we're going for dinner tonight. This now brings us to the facilities block. You've also got just in front of us, you've got the touring site there, which is where Varney's parked. But first I'll give you a tour of the facilities. So you've got your washing up sinks are outdoors. And what you've actually got is they've been quite smart with the whole social distancing. So you see every other sink is actually blocked up with a plant. That's obviously to aid social distancing and to ensure that people aren't using sinks next to each other. Just turning round, you've got the facilities block here, and I should take you inside and give you a tour of what we find in here. So just inside the men's block, you'll see what they've done with the showers is they've actually blocked a majority of them off, so not in use, not in use. You've got one shower on the end on either side that is in use. That's obviously down to COVID and down to social distancing. You've got much the same with the toilet cubicles. And then just moving round here, you can see what they've done with the sinks is they've put buckets, spades and plants in the sinks that are close together. So the only sinks you can use essentially is that one and that one. So great for social distancing. I'll now take you over to our pitch and you can see where Varney is. So just walking onto the touring pitch now. Varney's right down the bottom. I'll take you down soon. I'll just speed it up. But yeah, you've got your drinking water point there and your water point to fill up your hose. You've also got your grey water disposal. There's also another grey water disposal and tap just the other side of those bins. don't know if you can see that grey brick built building. I say building, there's no roof on it. Very windy day today. Just managed to do this tour before we took the awning down actually. But you see, this is our pitch. So you can see size wise, it's not as big as Lickpenny. However, there's adequate space for our van and for the awning. And then the other things you've got on this pitch is you've got your electric point just round the back. Just there. So back on the other side now, and we're off to dinner. So facilities you have over on this site is the first thing we're going to come across is the laundrette. So you've got laundrette, you've then got the Culver Clubhouse, which I think, we haven't been in there, but to be honest with you, from looking outside it looks like a kids clubhouse, you know, like the sort of family place that you go into. We've also got a beauty salon that we've just gone past. And then just moving further up the road, the other things you've got on this side is you've got your shop. You've obviously got the site where they sell caravans. So like you can buy a Static Caravan from £20,000 if you're interested. And then moving further, you've got the Nab Bar, which is where we're going for dinner. And you've also got the swimming pools. You've got indoor and outdoor pools. So again, great facilities really, all in all. So you've got your guest services, and that's obviously where they do the caravan sales from as well. And then the shop is just round the corner. I think it's probably closed now. The other facilities I forgot to say about is you've got a cliff top open air cinema. You've got crazy golf, and you've also got your own private beach on this site. Yeah, there's the shop in there. I think they are open. So yeah, good opening hours because it's coming up to 7 o'clock at night. Plane just going into Bembridge Airport. So just up here, you've got that white building is the indoor swimming pool. And then you've got your Nab Bar here, which is where we're going for dinner. And then just before you go in for dinner, you've also got your games room, including a pool table, air hockey, and your fruit machines. We're now in the restaurant for dinner, and we've got a sea view. You can also see the screen in red, just there. That's where the outdoor cinema screen is, just on the cliff top. The Nab Bar is a traditional pub bar that serves food. It has a fantastic outlook, as on one side you can see the outdoor swimming pool, and on another side you can see the cliff tops and across and out to sea. On the top of the cliffs you've also got the cinema, which I outlined a minute ago. The Nab Bar sells pizza, burgers, chips and many other meals that you would expect to find at a traditional British pub. They also do a fantastic breakfast in the morning. Other site facilities include a golf course on the cliff top, crazy golf of course, and also the site has its own private beach, which I absolutely loved watching Clare and Tessie run around on. Finally, last but no means least, my favourite facility was the swimming pool. So here you can see the swimming pool, which is also included in the fee for the park. You've got a slide up the top, which is actually quite fast. I thought it might just be a kid's slide, but it is quite fast. And you've also got the jacuzzi. You've got your lockers, which are free of charge as well. So yeah, really good facilities to be included.
Well, we hope you enjoyed the campsite tour and it was useful information for you. We can thoroughly recommend Whitecliff Bay caravan park, whether you're in a camper van, a caravan, or you want to check out their static caravans. It's a really, really lovely resort.
It is indeed. And I think they take tents as well, don't they?
Yeah, I think they do, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, as always, thanks for watching. See you soon.